Yo, what is going on, guys? It's about DragsterTV here, back again, bringing you guys yet another new Need for Speed Heat video here on the channel, guys. And now today, I'm just going to be going ahead and simply sharing with you guys a couple of key tips that you guys can actually use to essentially stay out longer and last longer in nighttime sessions here on FS Heat. Now guys, I have tested these quite a lot in slower cars, kind of getting up to a bit fast, medium speed cars, and then of course fast cars. That shouldn't be easy. So yeah, these tips are extremely helpful. They will definitely help you guys out if you like getting lots of rep without having to waste any time. You're just going through, getting a ton of rep. Essentially, these tips do just allow you to extend the length of your nights, so you guys do not have to, bank in at your garage or wherever to get that amount of rep and then just go back out and start from heat level 1. It is way easier to just keep going all the way through until you want to be done and you've had a successful night and gotten lots of rep. Now trust me guys, these tips will actually help you guys out because they help me out all the time. And during these live streams, I do open lobby live streams fairly often, guys, so make sure to tune into those. They are actually a lot of fun, but only if you're interested, guys. But yeah, so I was in a full lobby. It was my custom open lobby. Anyone could join. When I do my next one, even you can join. So, I was in a full lobby of people. We all voted on doing a big old cop chase, so we can all, crash our own cops and stuff like that. So it was pretty fun. We all wanted to get a ton of rep. By the end of that night, which was a good 25-minute night, not gonna lie. And I've never had anything happen to me like this. We were all, I set everyone up. I told them where to go, what to put on their car, and all this stuff that I'm going to show you guys today. And by the end of that 25-minute night, we had made 1,300,000. I know it was something like that. It was, I know it was a million. I know it was 300,000. I'm pretty sure it was 1,300,079K. Pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah, I know it was 1,300,000 something, but I'm not sure if it was 379. 1,379. Pretty sure it was. But anyways, guys, we had a big number of rep, and I got to level you guys up a lot. We were all productive that night. It was so much fun, guys. And it was just because I set you guys up. And by the end of the night, also, only, 2 people, was it? Yeah, 2 people. It was a few days ago, guys, so I'm just trying to remember. So, only 2 people got busted that night, and, it was for technical difficulties. When you're doing it solo, it's also just as easy. Maybe you won't stay out as long unless you're in a fast car. But we were all crashing each other's cops and stuff like that if we need a hand or something like that. But anyways, guys, without wasting any more time, I was just, trying to tell you guys how effective this is and how efficient it is. So we're in our garage here. The first tip I got for you guys is entering with whatever car, faster, slower, medium speed. We're just going to enter our performance here, our performance mods, and we can scroll all the way over to the end here. Now, of course, we don't really care about engine, chassis, drivetrain stuff. For the tips that I got for you today, I mean, of course, speed and all the other stuff, that's your car, you can set it up, is also key. But for this, we're going to focus on our active auxiliary and our passive auxiliary. So, active means you have to hit B to activate it, pretty self-explanatory. And passive means it's always going, so you do not have to hit anything to activate it. It's just always going, and it's one of those little perks that will help you out. So entering our active auxiliary, we have a couple of different options. We have Pro options and Elite options. Alright guys, of course, Elite's the best, but Pro you get at a very low level, and Elite I'm pretty sure you don't get at too high of a level. You get it at fairly low level. I can't really remember off the top of my head. But as you guys can see, Elite repair kits, you get 2, 30K. Boom, you got it. So could be some sort of investment if you do have these unlocked. Very helpful. Because the higher rep level you are, more money, potential races and cars and stuff like that. So you guys get the game. For pro repair kits, 10k, you only get one. That's pretty much that. Nitrous refills, I don't really recommend those. Kill switch jammers, those have helped me out a lot in the past. So if you guys do not have repair kits, which is like the first tip, which always helps me out, and I set up the whole open lobby, my whole full lobby, up with repair kits and the next passive one, which I'll show you guys. And we just stayed out the whole night. It has helped us out a lot. So I don't recommend nitrous refills. Of course, if you don't have repair kits, do kill switch jammers, and those ought to help you out as well. So now entering our passive, we are done with the what am I saying? Done with the actives. Now we're in our passive. All right, guys. So passive, you have a bit more options here. Of course, unless you really love your nitrous. I don't think too many people will actually use these. Me, I am, for one, I don't really like the nitrous, all these nitrous perks for passive and stuff. So I'd say just stay away from the nitrous perks. Unless it's up to you, it's your car. Damage increase does help. It does sometimes work. It has for me in the past. So the two things I'd love to focus on, if you have them, is either A, damage increases, or damage reductions. I have picked damage reductions because I'm a very damage prone guy with my cars here. As my current, that is only 30,000. Pretty sure, all pros are 10k and then elites are 30k. So rare disruptors, those also help as well. Refillable tires, it's very rare you might drive over them. They're pretty noticeable on your map and in front of you, and they say laying down spike strips in the road ahead. So they kind of warn you, So if you drive over them, it's on you. I've never used them myself because, it's only on bridges and like straightaways when you're going really fast and it's going to be hard for you to stop that they put them out. So I'm just giving you guys tips here. What I'd always use is damage reduction or damage increase. So I'm currently using damage reduction. This is my setup on my car. It's just my Huracan Performante. I don't drive it that much. So those are my active and my passives. So now I'm going to go ahead and exit my garage out into a nighttime session and show you guys, since that was just stuff you can put on your car, just some tips. If you don't have any of them unlocked, don't go for it. It's just as easy, guys. So what I'm going to show you guys next. So once we're loaded out here, I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do, just if I had just loaded out of my main garage, maybe solo or with a friend or couple, and so once we're loaded out here. Alright, so I've just gone ahead and loaded out my garage. We don't really have to do anything right here. So here's the main garage right here. Almost everyone knows it. And it's almost everyone's main garage, unless it's, unless you're at that weird, awkward point in the storyline where your main garage is the hideout up here, but, that's besides the point. So the main garage right here, use it as a reference. This is where you load out. Most of us load out. You can take a left out of the parking lot here, go up in the highway, and then you can enter Palm City right here, and downtown Palm City is not that far up it. So it's just right in the middle, and what I like to focus on is actually the top right corner right here. So without wasting any time, this is what I do. So I hit my map, alright, and I go right up here to this little circle at the top right corner of downtown Palm City. Lots of cops roam around. It's very convenient, and I'll show you guys why. First of all, there's a glitched spot right here. You drive up the ramp, cops can never get to you. It's very amazing. Second one, since just this whole strip here. So you look at a couple things when you look at over here. You got a safe house garage that you can fast travel to and get yourself up here when you have 0 heat, but I don't really care for that because, cops roam highways too, and especially in the entrance of Palm City, so you can just, get a cop on you, like, just from this short drive. But you can fast travel if you want, because cops are also in the middle and stuff. So you got a safe house, alright? You got a gas station. You got a long jump. You got a, it's a jump, but it's called I'm Not Jump, and it's a speed trap. And you're jumping a bunch of water, you're jumping boats. And I'll explain more about why jumps are so convenient around here. There's a jump right here, and a jump right here. And there is, so here's the gas station. So left of the back of the gas station is a very big ramp. And let's go ahead and do that. And so the ramp's right here, and you can take it at very slow speeds. And that's a guaranteed 110% getaway. You land right here on the train tracks. I hope you guys can see that little train tracks here. And you can drive yourself wherever on over here. And you can get off right here. And it's really just that simple. Easy, confirmed escape. And you can sit on it as long as you need to get your perfect getaway. Drive over here. And then come right up to this safe house. So there's a tiny ramp right here, tiny ramp right here. Cops can't take ramps. It's just as simple as that. What they can do is they can drive around, but if you're already on that getaway, let's say you started right here, you drive around, you come right here, you take the jump, you land about right here. Not on the boat, but like right here on the road. You continue on, and you take the I'm Not a Jump speed trap. And you don't need to get any stars on it. It helps if you do, but you jump a lot of water, a lot of boats. You land about over here. Oh, well, that's a bit exaggerated. Somewhere around here, I know. And that makes it really tricky for cops to get to. If you're not planning on taking that jump right after, which it's not a sanctioned jump, it's just a big ramp. There's little ramps right here, and of course there's also unsanctioned jump right by the gas station, right to the left of the back of it, and that's pretty much what I do. I love to stick around these areas here, and this area too. So just around here, and it's literally so amazing, guys. And the main tip of this video, so of course, tip that almost everyone knows is. Cops can't take jumps. Taking jumps is the easiest escape. But also staying in like a set spot is also one of the best escape routes. If you have a set like circle or square or something around here, or there's certain roads you want to stay on to escape, that's always best. So I'm gonna take this jump here just to show you guys. You land on the train tracks, and you can keep going for a while. I'm going to go ahead and get some cops with me and show you guys the second one. Alright, let's get this cop in me real quick. I'll show you guys how to escape. Sweet, level 1 cop chase started. Yep, alright, so here we go. So, chased by one cop just now. So we can turn around right here where I always set my waypoint. So, right here is where I set my waypoint all the time. So, we drive right over here, and remember this building, guys. Remember this building. Because we're going to turn, go up this ramp here. Alright, cops will follow you up the ramp. Watch this. They're just going to go into the wall. Oh, there's another cop right there. Look at that. They can't get around here. And they most definitely cannot get around here to come right here and easily escape. Alright? Now, higher heat levels, cops will line up across this right here. So what you can do is you can jump over all the cops if you need a very easy escape just to get back to the garage. Now, this is the best one because you can use this jump too. So you're using 2 escape methods, and you go right on over to this garage. So that's if you're in a slow car, and in hectic times, cops will never ever catch up to you. Now, I've actually experimented with it and tried it. Not afraid that I'd ever get busted, because I knew you wouldn't. So I'm pretty sure you guys do get the point. Just stay in an area, take jumps. use that little glitch spot. I recommend the top right corner of downtown Palm City the most. Out of any place on the map, it's the best spot to get unlimited rep and stay out the longest every single night. I hope I've made my point clear, and the best, auxiliary that you can take is for the passive and active. So I hope these tips did help you out. Sorry today's video was a bit long. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it off right here because not much more I need to show you guys or tell you guys. I already told you guys the auxiliary you need to set up, best places to be, when you need easy escapes, jumps always work the best. It's always best to stay in one little place, and I showed you guys my best place, and yeah, pretty sure I went over it all. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Drop that like if you did and found today's video helpful. Make sure to stay tuned for my latest videos, guys, and of course my open lobby live streams. They are a ton of fun. Subscribe if you're new and you haven't already, and yeah, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you have a great rest of your day or night. I'll catch you guys very, very soon in the next one.